One quality of following celebrities you admire a lot, Rahul Bose.
His
Shah Rukh Khan then. I'm sure that you've heard it.
his charm. I think. I mean, even earlier when you asked Vihan what would you take from a celebrity, the first thing that came to my mind was Shah Rukh Khan's.
If acting with eyes is an art, which actor do you think is the master of it?
Oh, wow.
Which genre, according to you, is the toughest for you as a filmmaker?
I've only attempted the one genre. Something that we need to stop normalizing as much as we do as a culture. I don't even think in Bollywood. I think in India, in the world, actually.
Rahul, Vihan, Jim, or Rahul Bose, who asked more questions while shooting?
I think the most questions came from Jim, but it wasn't while we were shooting. I think he had the liberty to ask as many questions as he wanted during our dub.
All right. What do you think today's generation is mostly confused about?
Everything. I think that they're just as confused as every other generation. They just package it differently. You call it social media or dating apps, but it's the same exact thing every time.
A quality of Jim Saab you think every director would love?
His sense of humor.
Actor, writer, or director who is the real king of any film or show according to you?
I think everyone plays a very equal part. I think that a movie or a show is a coming together of many parts, and that's what makes it whole. I don't think any one of those three can be dropped out, or anything. I mean, down to every crew member. It's all a collective effort.
All right. That's the Malayali in you, right?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Okay. That's amazing. As a director, what was your biggest takeaway from the show?
As a director, it was just a huge learning experience to get to do this for the first time and then shoot over 50 days and all of that. It was a learning experience for me.
If acting with eyes is an art, which actor do you think is the master of it? It can be Bollywood, Hollywood, anywhere.
I feel like, just
Vihan.
Talking about our show, Rahul Bose has some very expressive eyes that are terrifyingly deceiving to look at. So I think he's the first person that comes to mind. I was going to say these two, but I was like, they have their own rapid fire round. So.
Which genre, according to you, is the toughest for you as a filmmaker?
I've only attempted the one genre. So I mean, it was the easiest and the hardest. It was the only one I tried. So comedy, I guess.
What is something that is increasingly becoming acceptable in films which you think should not?
I don't think anything should not be acceptable or acceptable. I think that movies just evolve naturally. Storytelling evolves naturally. So,
What about stalking?
Like that, or like thematically. Yeah. I mean, I think the toxic alpha male is something that we need to stop normalizing as much as we do as a culture. I don't even think in Bollywood. I think in India, in the world, actually. We really need to tone down that idea of a human being normal.
Yeah, Europe is an example of that.
One quality of following celebrities you admire a lot, Rahul Bose.
I don't know.
His gaze.
His focus. I think it's less the gaze. It's his focus on, like, even when you're talking to him, it's so clear what he is thinking and trying to say, and it's just unwavering in a really nice way.
All right, Rasool Pukuti.
Oh wow! I mean, I've never worked with him, so I don't think I can comment on that.
I think he's an Oscar winner, right? Oscar.
But you must have seen his interviews and his views, right?
Not that I can remember, honestly. Yeah. I honestly don't know enough about him apart from like the work he's done. So
Shah Rukh Khan then. I'm sure that you've heard it.
His charm, I think, even earlier when you asked Vihan what would you take from a celebrity, the first thing that came to my mind was Shah Rukh Khan's charm and wit. I think he's the wittiest person in our country.
I thought it was like physical thing, like literally items. Yeah. Personality-wise, 100%.
Would you say direction is a thankless job?
Direction is an actor's job?
Thankless.
Oh, thankless.
Thankless job.
Oh, I don't think it's a thankless job at all. They put our name on the front of most things. In fact, I feel like there's many other departments that are not given enough thanks when a movie or a show is being made.
100%.
And the director is one that is given a lot of thanks overall, or relatively speaking.
Have you ever been cheated on in a relationship?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, that's interesting. Would you say this is the best phase for content creators?
Yeah, I mean, I only think it'll get better. Honestly, we have the ability to make content in so many different mediums, in so many different ways, and it allows content to evolve. And then content, according to me, breeds talent because people, you find the right crew, you sort of expand in that way, and then people grow up watching this content and then make even better content. So yeah, it's only going to get better, honestly.